So here we have another interesting use case of how to use Claude Sonnet 3.5 to make some interesting and complicated search and replace and some additions to your target text. So as you can see, here we have the following problem. Our source text is in German and our translation is in English. But as you can see, the translation and the text in general talks about some UI elements. So as you can see, here we have this button, senden, here we have this text field, Benutzername, and so on. And as you can see in the translation, the original UI texts have been kept untranslated. So as you can see here, we have senden, here we have Benutzername, here we have abbrechen, and so on. So now my client changes their mind and they would like me to add English translation behind these original German denominators into brackets. So you could do this manually, but that will be pretty laborious if the text was a little bit longer. So let's see if we can do the same thing using the Claude Sonnet or ChatGPT. So what you can do now is to close your file in Shadows by pressing Ctrl plus F4. Then you click your file, you right click it, and you choose Explore Containing Folder. So as you can see, our file name is UI text original German. Then we can open Bohemicus. And we can drag and drop our text onto our file, onto Bohemicus. And then we can click this magic wand button. And as you can see, my client sent me the glossary they would like to use for the UI elements. They sent it like this. So what I can do now is to just select it, press Ctrl plus C to copy it, and I can go to my AI file processor in Bohemicus and just simply paste my glossary there. And now I can also add my instruction. So let me zoom it in so that you can see it. And as you can see, my instruction would be add English translations of the UI texts into brackets behind the original German denomination and use this glossary, which we have just specified below here. So, and I think now we are ready, so let's click this proceed button. And now we have to wait a little bit for Claude Sonnet 3.5 to finish its job. But it's been finished right now. And now we can go back to Trados and we can open our original German file here. And as you can see, Claude Sonnet nicely added English translations into brackets behind the original German denomination. As you can see here, and here, here, here. Yeah, it is not very consistent. As you can see, the brackets shape is sometimes different. But you can fine-tune your prompt to always achieve exactly the same format. So let's see if we can make it a little bit better. So let's go back. Let's go back to Bohemicus and change the instruction a little bit. Behind the original into brackets, but into round brackets. And let's try to do it once again. So let's see if it actually worked. And as you can see, it's pretty good now. Everything is in round brackets, except sometimes, as you can see, the quotation marks, they are sometimes right after the German term and sometimes they are after the English translation. So let's see again if we can make it a little bit better. So let's go back to our instruction set and let's try to change the instructions a little bit behind the original German denomination and the closing quotation mark. And let's see, and behind the closing, to be really specific. And let's see if it will actually work. And let's just open it again. And let's see. That's okay, okay, okay. All right, it seems it worked. So thank you for watching and see you in another video.